Yo, what's good, everyone? Today we're gonna break down two HOLLIS type beats. I gotta catch a flight in 3 hours or something, so I'm really just trying to speed run through this whole thing. I'm just gonna break down the important parts, so I don't want to really go like deep into it. Pause. For the people that want to see how I really did everything, like every small detail, I'm gonna upload this FLP, both FLPs, to my Patreon. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, let's just start with the breakdown first. I'll just let it play out and then do a breakdown on it. So for this beat, I'm just gonna play the melody first. There's the second part right here. They'll switch up. Right, so the base of this track is this sample that I took from Splice, and I chopped it up in Fruity Slicer. First part sounds like this. And for the second part, it comes with a switch up. There's a drum switch up too. So it's a bit more complex. Sounds like this. I have a serum bass. Then I have this ARP playing. It's also from Splice. You can also just do this yourself with Nexus or Serum, but I was lazy. For the effects on the ARP, I have an EQ, some reverb, Saturn, and like 2 more EQs. It's not really necessary, but it just sounds better in my opinion. Then for the drop, I have this synth coming. Everything is just routed to the same mixer track, and there's a side chain on it right here. For the last melody, I have this synth. For the drums, for the first part, I have just a kick, a clap, and a hi-hat. I'm not really going into that because it looks really simple. It is simple. For the second part, I had some kind of trap switch up and the drums that sound like this. I just added a fast hi-hat pattern, some heavy hitting 808s, a snare, open hat, and some other filler open hats. I routed all the drums to the same mixer track again, and just added an EQ and some reverb to it. That was kind of a fast breakdown for the whole beat. If you want to see like this whole FLP in detail, like what I did with the automations and stuff and the arrangement, I'll have this FLP in my Patreon, like I said, and yeah, you can see it for yourself there. Alright, the second beat I'm gonna break down has a vocal sample in it, so I'm just gonna play the full beat first and then break it down for you guys.
I don't understand, you said you never leave. Told me that you'll be there, but you're not here to leave. You're always on my mind, and when it's late at night, I think of what you're doing. Do you think of me sometimes?
I just have vocals playing, I have a synth playing, I have a lead playing, and a guitar. The guitar is not really necessary, but yeah, I just really like it here, so it really depends on what you're making. So what I did was I took this vocal sample.
I don't understand. You said you never leave. You told me that you'd be there, but you're lying.
I let it fade in, and right here I have a shaper box on it. I pitched it up, and I have ozone imager on it, some reverb, EQ, and I think before exporting, I also had OTT on it. With all the added effects, it sounds like this. Next thing I did was I added this bass line, and it sounds like this. The bass line is just two serum basses. One is from Iconic, sounds like this. And then I just added this really deep bass line, and it sounds like this. For the next melody, I got this lead. And what I usually do with these 2HOLLIS type beats is I have a very small amount of layers. So in this case I have 4, because in my opinion the drums really make the track. I'm just gonna show you guys the drums now. It's really hard hitting drums. I got 2 kicks in here. This is the first one. I got a snare. An open hat. You got the hi-hats. A crash. Another open hat. It's really important because it really creates the bounce, and you can really hear the difference when it's not playing. On top of that, I just have the snare loop playing. Also just to make the drum sound a bit more full. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. I'm sorry I had to rush through this. I really gotta hurry. But next time I'll make sure I'm gonna do it more detailed. Let me know what kind of tutorial you guys want to see next time. And I'll see you guys later.